around and look at the power that we have.
Well, see, what gives me power? Is it the Boogosphere that would give me power? Would it be all the money in the world? Is it going to be having a tough military with lots of soldiers and high tech weapons? Well, what if the first person to lead every military is teaching you that only cowards fight with weapons, right? Wouldn't all that funding be better spent on humanitarian aid, right? In agriculture and housing? There are 17 empty houses for every homeless person. Well, that just makes it an issue of psychopathy, right? We should be a more caring, compassionate society, right? So the new government runs by donation because taxation is theft, like they say. If you expect to have universal basic income right off the bat, well, it depends on the generosity of the public to donate into that pool for universal basic income, right? Are they going to pay for their own health care if the new government runs by donation? We will see. It's a one nation continent here in Amexa today in 2026. I'm the first king of Amexa. I lead the Legion. It's a Nowocracy republic, so that means rule by the smartest, right? It's with knowledge comes power, not money or popularity. So that means all your future elections are not irrelevant. They have been the last 12 years. You're instead trying to find somebody smarter than I am, the first Nowocracy representative. Why was it so easy to end the United States for me in Cascadia 2014, right? Well, uh, you see, Americans never upheld the right to life from the Declaration of Independence. In America's founding document, it's telling you you can alter or abolish the US government itself if they don't know what they're doing, if they don't understand and uphold basic rights, the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. So Benjamin Franklin said it's a republic if you can keep it. If you don't understand and uphold the right to life, if you're butterfingers on basic rights, the smart guy can end the United States without a drop of blood. See, I don't need a military to end the United States. I don't need a militia. I just need to tell you the truth, right? I can end America. As long as you have lethal force by police, abortion, and execution, it's easy to end America for failure to uphold the right to life. Okay? If you don't understand America's foundation, like all the presidents of late, the governors, does the Supreme Court know their job 12 years after America ended? I would say not, as the leading sociologist. The Supreme Court will justify eight reasons why you can violate the First Amendment. You shouldn't be able to do that. You have phony leaders. It's an idiocracy like the movie. And it means that the president might not necessarily know their job. Whether it's Biden or Trump, they both fail to understand the right to life. Biden, when he marches with the pink hats, and Donald Trump, when he talks about putting drug dealers or journalists to death. So I have something to teach the left and the right. They're both ignorant about America's foundation and basic rights, the fundamentals of America. So you know it's bad when for decades and decades Americans haven't understood this. And who's going to teach you uh, the entire prison system was just your torture fetish cruelty under the Eighth Amendment? Hey, no wonder they privatized and outsourced it if it's actually technically cruelty under the eighth, right? It's going to require continuity of government, a new state or a country to actually address these major issues. And of course, putting us all in danger is the martial narcissist who doesn't understand the right to life. When it comes to bombing other nations, you shouldn't do that. You should uphold the right to life in other nations, especially instead of bombing them. So when Trump bombs Iran for Israel, that's technically called 2381 treason, aiding the enemy. So that's what the smartest person's going to tell you. I'm going to fire Trump and Hegseth as the five-star dad and draft you a last U.S. president for transition to the new Democratic government. I selected Ron Paul, your last U.S. president, for educational purposes, since he actually understood proper U.S. foreign policy in the silent generation.